Jai Sadgurudeo and a very good morning to all of you. My name is Ravi Shankar and I have joined this Satsang from Austin, Texas. Welcome to weekly English Satsang organized by North American Institute of Vihangam Yoga. I am sure everyone here would agree that in the present age, our daily lives completely revolve around just fulfilling our physical, mental, and family and social responsibilities. In this fast-paced routine life, the requirement of soul are often neglected. So first, I would like to congratulate each one of us for taking some time from our busy schedule to fulfill the requirement of our soul through this satsang. Now we will move to our next segment where we will be performing yogasan. Before we begin, please read the disclaimer carefully. By participating in this activity, you agree, acknowledge, and take responsibility of any such results. As you all know, yogasanas are very helpful in keeping our body fit and healthy, both mentally and physically. We have been extremely fortunate to have taken this human form. Human body is the only form of life amongst countless species which is capable of achieving salvation by raising the soul's consciousness above the insurmountable compulsions of nature. In fact, salvation is the ultimate goal of human life. Vihangam Yoga provides the knowledge and guidance of Sadguru, who helps us to achieve this goal. Please let us know if you are interested in knowing more about Vihangam Yoga and learning the most simple yet extremely powerful meditation technique to get started in this spiritual journey. We have the honor of having Sulbha Soni ji from our Vihangam Yoga family in India. She is based in Mumbai, Maharashtra, and will be guiding us on valuable yoga practice. Sulbha ji, we are ready whenever you are. Over to you, Sulbha ji.
Yeah, thank you, Ravi Shankar ji. Jai Shri Gurudev, everyone. Good morning. Namaste. I hope everyone. So we will start with practice. So today our topic will be about pranayama. We'll learn different kind of pranayama and what's the benefit, who should do and who should avoid the pranayama. We'll learn all and everything, not in a detail but in a short film. Okay. Keep your hands in a Dhyana Mudra. Please sit on your thighs. Close your eyes. Keep your spine straight. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Inhale. Exhale. Start chanting Om. 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 Last time. Inhale deeply. Om. Join your hands. Close your eyes. Let's begin with the breath. Om. Sahana Bhavatu Sah no Gunatu Sah Vidyam Karvavahe Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahe Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Rub your palm together, make it one. Please sit on your eyes. Feel the warmness. Okay. Gently open your eyes with a gentle smile on your face. Everyone, come up on your mat. We'll start with quick warm up. Okay. Let's begin. Keeping your hands on your waist. Inhale. Lift your right leg up. Start rotating your ankle. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, Jan, reverse, Jan, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, drop it down. Inhale, lift other leg up. Start rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, Jan. Reverse. Jan, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, drop it down. I hope everyone is doing it. Yes. Keep half inches gap between your legs. Hands on your wrist. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Try not to lift your or don't do much movement in your head as well as shoulder. 2, 3, 4. Continue. 5. What's the benefit of this? This will help you for your acid reflection. This will help you for digestion. Give a good shape to your body and your stomach. Basically, good figure will get. Shape of the body. Very nice. As well as burn your fat. Reverse. Left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Take a deep breath in, breathe out. Okay. Next one, apart your leg as much as you can. Place your hand between. Okay. Everyone can do this. No restriction to anyone. Inhale, lift your right hand up. Look at, exhale down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale up, exhale down. 5. Inhale up, exhale down. 6. Inhale up, exhale down. 7. Inhale up, exhale down. 8. Inhale up, exhale down. 9. Inhale up, exhale down. 10. Inhale up, exhale down. 11. Inhale up, exhale down. 12. Inhale up, exhale down. 13. One last. Inhale up, exhale down. 14. Inhale up and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale down. Inhale, left hand up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale down. Relax yourself. Next asana we will do for your stomach and for your back, both together. Okay. So see the alignment, legs together. With inhalation, move your hands up and arch. Exhale down. Touch and swim. 1. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Inhale. Exhale. 4. Inhale. Exhale. 5. Inhale. Exhale. 6. Inhale up. Exhale. 7. Inhale up. Exhale. 8. Inhale up. Hasta Uttanasana is the name of this asana. With exhalation, Pada Hasta Asana and swim. Last, hold your 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Okay. We'll do most two things. Easy one, okay? Hand rotation to burn your extra fat of your arms. Lot many women have this issues that their arms are very loose, even mine a bit loose, or lot of fat is being stored over here. So to burn that fat, simple hand rotation we will do, as well as it will improve your shoulder, the pain of your shoulder. 3, 2, 1, start. Focus on your shoulder. 1, 2, on 3, on 4, on 5, on 6, on 7, on 8, on 9, on 10. Reverse on 10, on 9, on 8, on 7. Observe the muscles. 6, on 5, on 4, on 3, on 2, on 1. Relax. Start jogging at your place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Come upon your big toes. A bit more speed. Okay, fast. 3, 2, lean your body a bit forward. 3, 2, 1, start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Relax. Deep breath in. Exhale down. Now, 20 seconds we will do running. Okay? We'll run on the mat, forward and back. Let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4. This will help you to run, improve your body, as well as will develop your mind. Because when you're going back, you will not get a single thought. But when you're going front, you will get thoughts. Okay? More 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Deep breath in, breathe out. Next one, we'll start with jumping jacks. Okay, I will show you the 2 patterns. Pregnant women, people having periods, have heart-related issues, or who want to gain the weight, not lose the weight, okay? Gain the weight. They have to practice jumping jacks of this. 1, 2, inhale, exhale. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. And who are fit and fine, completely. Not an issue, just want to do for a fitness So they can do with me. Start. 3, 2, 1, start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Relax. Deep breath in, breathe out. Completely relax. Make your breath normal. And then we can start with pranayama. Give me a moment. Okay. Everyone can have a seat. Ready? Okay, everyone is sitting down. Very nice. First pranayama will be Bhastrika pranayama. You can sit in any asana which is comfortable for you. I'll show you 3 asanas of sitting. First is Sukhasana, this way. First pattern to sit. Sukhasana. Second is Siddhasana, keeping one leg down, other upon it, both the legs on the ground, and hands will be in ground. Siddhasana. Third will be your Padmasana. Okay, one leg upon the other leg, and try to keep both the knees on the ground, not like this. Both the knees on the ground. Hands will be in Jnana. Okay, whichever you find comfortable. I can also not sit long in Padmasana. I prefer mostly in Siddhasana. So whichever is fine for you, it's your choice. Okay. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Firstly, we'll start with Bhastrika Pranayama. Each and everyone sitting here can do Bhastrika Pranayama. Only one thing you have to remember in the mind, people who have heart issues, heart surgery related something issue of heart attack or something you have faced. So try to do it slow, okay, slowly. Don't go with me, no fast, very slow, okay. And the rest, sitting here, everyone can do, no restriction, nothing. It's very, very good. Let me tell you the benefit of this pranayama. This will help you to strengthen your lungs, okay, boost to take the oxygen in the lungs. Okay, open each and every ovule of your lungs where oxygen cannot reach. So you are going to today open that small ovules of your lungs. All right, let's do it. Ready? 3, 2, 1, start. See, first the alignment. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, thumb in, whole finger closing it. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, down. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, down. Focus on your breath. When you do it fast, your focus will be only on exhalation. Got the point? Only on exhalation. Ready? Inhale, exhale. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Relax. Deep breath in. Exhale down. In. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Relax. Deep breath in and out. Now we will do Bhastrika only pranayama, but a variation. Maybe sometimes people don't count in it, but if you will see in Ashtanga Yoga, or you will find in Vinyasa Yoga, you will see this also has been written. Okay, let's do just breathe in and breathe out. Your whole focus will be to breathe in and breathe out through chest. If you want, you can keep hand and observe yourself. Okay, keep your hands on your chest. Inhalation and exhalation through chest. Inhale, chest rises up. As you exhale, it will get relaxes. Inhale, chest out. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One last round. Inhale. Hold. Hold the breath. 5, 4, on 3, on 2, on 1. Exhale completely down. Wow. We were able to do, right? Now, next one, we will do abdominal breathing and breathe out. Your whole focus will be on breathe in and breathe out through belly. Okay, this is known as full yogic breathe in. Okay, keep your hands on your tummy. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale deeply, exhale. Okay, we will do variation in the same thing. Okay, listen carefully. Variation in the same thing. When you will inhale, your tummy will come out. And when you will exhale, your tummy will get in. Opposite of your normal breath. Okay? Not to take natural breath. We will do opposite of it. Ready? You have to completely focus here as well as here. Both should be get connected and you have to focus and do it. Okay? Maybe you will make mistakes, not an issue. Try to improve. Okay? This is just to take full yogic breathing as well as improve your concentration, your control on your breath, your control on your breath as well as the body. So we'll check it out. You also try by your own. That's where you're okay. Ready? Inhale, abdomen out. Exhale, abdomen in. Inhale, abdomen out. Exhale, abdomen in. Inhale, abdomen out. I think most of the people are able to do, right? Exhale, abdomen in. Inhale, abdomen out. Exhale, abdomen in. Inhale, abdomen out. Exhale, abdomen in. Inhale, abdomen out. Exhale, abdomen in. Wow, very nice. How many of were able to do? Can you raise your hands? Like I just want to check perfectly were able to do. Any one of you? Carefully with a lot of focus, you tried. Okay, okay. Sonuji is there. One more person was there. I think Srivastavji was there. Okay, very nice, very nice. Good. Now we will start with second pranayama. This was just Bhastrika pranayama, variation of Bhastrika pranayama. Okay, Ravi Shankarji was also able to do. Very nice. Okay, perfect. Next, we will start with Kapala Bhati. As the name suggests, Kapala Bhati. Kapala means head. Bhati means shine. You will get wow glow on your face. Okay. Very, very nice. Your natural beauty you will get when you will do Kapalabhati. It's not for that. I'm just stressing out because women sitting here, everyone need a glow on your face, right? So it will help you to get a glow on your face. Secondly, it will improve your digestion. Okay. Your constipation issue, you can't digest, or you have random routine like night, or few people they don't get morning, they get every night or every afternoon. So that will improve, good pattern you will get. Then it's called Rambad for diabetes. If your friends have, just suggest them to do Kapalabhati, but do it properly. If you will do wrong Kapalabhati, no effect. You will do 1 hour, 2 hours sitting and doing Kapalabhati, not an effect you will see in your body, no improvement. So you have to do perfect Kapalabhati, and the right way to do Kapalabhati is you have to focus on your breath. And what in breath? Exhalation. And what in exhalation? That is also there. What in exhalation? What exhalation? Exhalation means don't do belly exhalation. Do from chest exhalation, right? Focus there. How you're doing. First, I will show you the wrong pattern to do Kapalabhati. Okay, just observe me. Minute part you observe. Okay, wrong pattern I'm showing you. Okay, where I'm moving my stomach too much. My whole concentration is to take my stomach in and out, not on my breaths. This is very, very wrong pattern. No effects. Okay. Second way, I will show you the right pattern of doing Kapalabhati, sitting straight. Okay. Eyes closed and focus on your breath. First, inhale, then completely exhale and start focusing on exhalation. Don't focus on inhalation. It will automatically occur. We have nature, right? Nature will automatically inhale. So just focus on exhalation through chest. Can you see? No, not too much movement on my stomach. You can see here. Wrong pattern. Right pattern. Chest exhalation. Concentration on my nose, on my chest, not on my belly movement. Let's do this practice for 1 minute. Ready? You can keep your hands in Jnana Mudra, or you can even keep your hands in Apana Mudra. Apana Mudra is for whole body, head to toe. Whatever you will perform, that will reach out on your whole body. And Jnana Mudra is for knowledge. Okay? So I just prefer to keep my hands in Apana Mudra, where my index finger and my ring finger is being closed with my thumb. Start doing Kapalabhati. You will experience a soft, sweet pain on your back. Don't worry, that will not create a pain for long term. Who must recently went through any operation of stomach? Please avoid it or do it slow. But I will suggest avoid it. Don't do it. Okay. Pregnant women can do it slowly. If you have periods, you can do normally. But if you will avoid, if you have pain, so you can do it slowly. Okay? Continue the practice. For more 30 seconds. 20 seconds more. 10 seconds. Okay, take a deep breath in, breathe out. So we have completed with Kapalabhati. You got the benefit of moving next. We will do Anulom Vilom. I think everyone is your yogis who are doing meditation and everyone know how to do, right? So let's begin. Keep your one hand in a Vayu Mudra and the second hand in Dhyana Mudra. Place it on your nostril. Your thumb will help you to close your right nostril and two fingers, that is your little finger and your ring finger, will close your left nostril. Always remember when you start with Anulom Vilom, always take breath from left nostril. Starting you will do from left nostril and exhale right. Again inhale right, exhale left. This whole thing is called one round. Lot of people make this mistake. They inhale through right and exhale through right, or they inhale through right. One round. No, guys, that is not one round. That is different Anulom Vilom. There are patterns in Anulom Vilom, but if you're doing balancing or a perfect Anulom Vilom, that is inhale through left, exhale right, inhale right, exhale left. Perfect one round. Got the point of view? Don't do inhale left, exhale right. One round completed. Wrong. Let's do it. And one more thing, exhalation will be longer than inhalation. I'll count for you. Don't worry. Inhale through left nostril. Om 1, Om 2, Om 3. Close your left nostril. Exhale right. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale right. 3. Exhale left. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale left. Om 1, Om 2, Om 3. Close your left. Exhale right. 6, Om 5, Om 4, Om 3, Om 2, Om 1. Inhale right. Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4, 5, 6. Oops, I did wrong. Exhale longer. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Two rounds completed. Third round. Inhale left. 1, 2, 3. Close your left. Exhale right. 6, Om 5, Om 4, Om 3, Om 2, Om 1. Inhale right. 3. Close your right. Exhale left. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. This was the practice on Anulom Vilom. You have heard from here and there, and everyone knows the Anulom Vilom will not only just boost your lungs, okay, give strength to your lungs, help you to increase your focus, concentration. That's what we always suggest, like before doing meditation, do Anulom Vilom. Why to do Anulom Vilom? Have you ever thought about it? Just because if you are having lot of thoughts going in your mind and random thoughts, your mind is not focused at one place, this Anulom Vilom will help you out to get focus, to concentrate. If you're thinking you're getting so angry on someone or someone is ready to fight in front of you, okay? So just don't say anything. Sit in Kapalabhati. I'm sorry, sit in normally, or you can just stand, do one round of Anulom Vilom, all the anger will vanish away. If in one round it's not getting vanished away, two round, 2, 3 round, depending on your anger. Okay. let's conclude the session. We have learned 3 pranayama today. Rest we will continue in the next week. Okay, ready? Let's chant Om. Inhale. Chitam Vikshipam Samaye Punah Sakrishayam Vijayata Samatpraptam Nachare Om Karamandevadhikaraste Ma Phaleshu Kadachana Ma Karma Phala Heturbhu Mate Sangasva Karamani. Everyone together. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Just give it a palms, make it calm. Please sit down. Feel the warmth. Gently open your eyes. Very good. Naman. Keep your hands back. Exhale down. Pray to the Almighty God, the Mother Nature. Thanks to everyone, parents, guru, people around you. Exhale up. Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful day ahead. See you on next week. Till then, take care of yourself. Bye. Namaste. Jai Shri Gurudev.
Jai Sadgurudeo. Thank you very much, Sulbhaji, for guiding us through this helpful yogasanas and pranayams. Such simple posture can make a big difference in our daily well-being and inner strength. Thank you again for your guidance. You all can reach out to the number shown at the bottom of the screen to register for group yoga classes. Thank you, Sulbhaji. We will now move to the next phase of today's satsang to recognize Warrior of the Week. It is no secret that the best time to meditate is during the Brahm Muhurat, that is between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m., right before the dawn. But most of us are unable to take advantage of this time. To encourage all of us, NAIVY has started a WhatsApp group called Brahm Muhurat Warriors, where participants practice Brahm Muhurat meditation on their own and report status on the group by just texting done. There is no session to join. If you are interested in joining the group, please let us know and we will send you the link. It is time to congratulate Warriors of the Week who have meditated in Brahm Muhurat every single day of the week. This week's warriors are Radhaji, Surya Alam Rajuji, Seema Singhji. Inductees of the week are those disciples who have meditated for at least one day of the week. And inductees of this week are Bhagwati Patelji, Niranjan Kumarji from California, Amit Talekarji, Srirangji, Yogesh Shirsagarji, Prachi Shirsagarji, Niranjan Kumarji Atlanta, Mukesh Kumarji. Thanks to NAIVY for such a great initiative and warriors and inductees of the week to encourage all of us. It is inspiring to see that the list growing day by day. We now proceed to the next phase of satsang, that is Vihangam Yoga talk. And today's topic is Vihangam Yoga, a journey to become a better version of ourselves. And the main thing what we want to cover here is यदि विधिवत तुम साधन करियो अमर लोक पहुंचाऊंगा. And our main speaker is Vijay Kumar ji. Now, I would like to, just introduce about Vijay Kumar ji. He's been disciple of Sadgurudeo since his childhood, and he knows the Siddhant of Vihangam Yoga, which is unparalleled, and he is one of the most, beloved disciple of Sadgurudeo, and his leadership is also amazing, and he will be covering how, if we perform sadhana as per the prescribed method, Sadgurudev will take us to the immortal world. So please help us to understand what is the meaning of Vidhivat Sadhan, and this will be an interactive session. So please do ask your questions and share your thoughts. That will help us in overall understanding. Over to you, Vijay ji, and take us through your thoughts.
Jai Sadgurudeo. First, I'll offer my prayer to the holy feet of Master. I request everyone to please put your hand together in Pranam Mudra. Let's all take this opportunity of offering our prayer together. बार बार वंदन करूं सद्गुरुदेव हमार, यहाँ वहाँ सब ठाम में महिमा अपरंपार। शरण शरण मैं शरण हूँ, हे गुरु बंदी छोर, मोहि उबारो हे गुरु, यह सौ बार निहोर। My all Guru Bhai and Guru Bahans connected to this satsang, new seekers, my respected elders. Vihangam Yoga is a spiritual process. It is a process of transformation. In fact, the whole intent of all of us connecting to satsang on daily basis or on weekly basis is also to enrich ourselves with the right wisdom. The wisdom is what transforms our desires, and desires is what transforms our actions. We know that there is a cyclic relation between desire, knowledge, and action. What is our current version? Our current version is defined or recognized by what is our current desire, what is our current wisdom, and what kind of aspirations we strive for. What is our actions? Not only what is our action, but how we act. The how part of our action also defines who we have become today. What is our current version? So when we say Vihangam Yoga, a journey to become a better version of ourselves, how do we define the term better here? The better term is defined by, again, the better version of our desire, wisdom, and actions. When our desires transform from greed to the need, when we start drifting from greed to the need, that means we are improving our version within ourselves. When our inner well-being, let's say when you're staying alone somewhere, when you are alone, what is the state of our inner well-being? You will be easily able to recognize that only when you are in isolation. So when we find more happier and peaceful when you are alone, that defines our version. So the better version is a continuous journey. Better version is a continuous journey that the human being is gifted with. Only a human being can trade that path of a continuous improvement, a journey from greed to the need. What is our current version? The current version is that we are enslaved by the materialistic happiness. We are enslaved by the materialistic happiness. And how do we claim that? We claim that because the despite we have the knowledge about who we truly are from inside, we are not the body, we are not the indriyas, we are conscious being. Despite we know that there is a trap, the trap of life and death. Despite we know that the materialistic happiness is short-lived, but yet we spend majority of our life just to satisfy the need or the greed of our materialistic happiness. This is what is called enslavement. We are currently enslaved by the greed of materialistic happiness. So this is our current version. And this is the first and foremost message from Vihangam Yoga. This is to acknowledge. The first wisdom of Vihangam Yoga is to acknowledge our bondages. Only when we acknowledge our bondage, that yes, I am truly bound, I am imprisoned by the materialistic subjects. Materialistic subjects surround me and I am driven towards it. Only when we acknowledge this bondage, then a different level of desires, which will be more, towards making us a better version, will arise. The possibility of the right desires arise only when we acknowledge who we have become today. The moment we acknowledge this, yes, I am bound. Yes, I am enslaved. The journey of transformation begins right from there, right from the acknowledgement. The moment we acknowledge this, every time we start feeling attracted or drifted towards the greed or driven by the greed, if you put this acknowledgement over there, this is the moment I truly feel that I am being enslaved. I am under enslavement of this greed. This very acknowledgement acts like medicine. It acts like medicine that kind of pacify the wounds that we have of these materialistic desires. Every of these materialistic desires is like wound which is burning with fire. Every wound burns, right? You feel like burning sensation. Our materialistic desires are also like wounds to the soul, and the soul is burning with the fire of materialistic desires. Svarved very beautifully define what we are doing with this fire. Svarved says Trishna. Trishna is a term for the greed of the materialistic desires. When we are after any materialistic happiness, what drives us to go after materialistic subject is what is called Trishna. The Trishna is the materialistic greed. So Swarved says, Trishna mar vivek se चाह से होय अचाह तृष्णा शांत न भोग से अगिन शांत तृणलाह. In Swarved, it says that Trishna, which is the materialistic desire or greed, is like fire. It is like fire. And the materialistic subjects are like dry grass. You can understand that the more you feed dry grass to the fire will only continue to grow further. Instead of being put off, the fire will only grow with dry grass getting fed into it. Similarly, the more we feed the materialistic subjects to Trishna, our materialistic desires, more we engage with the materialistic subjects in the gratification of our our senses, more the wounds or the fire of materialistic desires will enhance. It will not get pacified by getting engaged or fulfilling what we desire for. Fulfillment is never possible by feeding the materialistic subjects to it. So this very wisdom that the materialistic desires will only enhance with us getting more engaged with fulfilling our desires with the materialistic subjects. This very wisdom needs to be remembered by the path, by the seeker of Vihangam Yoga, by the travelers of Vihangam Yoga. The sadhana begins from there. The sadhana begins from there. Sadhana is 24 hours. Sadhana, or the practice that we perform during, let's say, 10 minutes or 20 minutes or 1 hour of meditation journey. The sadhana does not conclude just with the meditation practice. The sadhana of a Vihangam yogi continues 24 hours because sadhana, the word sadhana means something that we want to inculcate within ourselves, something that we want to imbibe, something that we want to perfect. When we want to perfect into certain thing, that is what is called sadhana. We want to sadh something. Sadh means to make something perfect. So what are we striving for? We are striving for becoming a better version of ourselves. We are striving for becoming a better version of ourselves. What defines our better version? It is our desires. Are we ready to transform our desires? What will make us truly happy? Only when we transform our desires, then our Trishna will transform. When the Trishna itself will die down for the materialistic happiness, you will not need to go after it for the happiness. Today we are after the materialistic subject only because we are nurturing the Trishna within ourselves. So when this Trishna will die, then our desires for the higher possibility of human life will get a room to rise. Right now, we are not available for that. We are not available for the higher possibility of human life. Our desires are so cluttered with Trishna that we have no room for the higher possibility of life. So, moment we start creating space from the materialistic subject, suddenly we find ourselves available, and the desires for the higher possibility will start rising within ourselves. And when that desires get room within ourselves, then we start finding happiness in the three aspects of Vihangam Yoga, the three pillars of Vihangam Yoga. Then we find more joyful in attending satsang like this, where we speak about how to improve our inner well-being. How can we be the free bird, just like the bird flies high in the sky, not dependent on the ground. It can fly free. How can we be free from our sensory gratification? Right now, we are enslaved to our senses. How can we set ourselves free from the sensory subjects? These conversation then will start, you know, feeling more enticing to you, more attractive to you. The moment you create some space from the sensory gratification, we need to take a break from the senses. That is what we need. And that is what is the initial step of sadhana. The initial step of sadhana is to withdraw our senses. We need to learn to withdraw our senses. Only with this little tap, you can start the transformational journey of your desires. The moment the fire will start going down, automatically our desires will start changing. We just need to give little space between the subject and our senses. The moment the space is created, the moment the distance is created, these fires, these trishnas start going down. And how can we create that space, that distance between the subject and our senses? This is where the engagement in satsang and seva comes into picture. This is why Vihangam Yoga has these strong pillars of something called seva and satsang. More we engage in seva and satsang, more we create the distance between materialistic subject and our senses. And this is how slowly we give time and space for our Trishna to go down. And once it is put off, then our desires are transformed. We no more go after the materialistic happiness. We are no more enslaved by the greed of the materialistic happiness. The first liberation has happened right then and there, the liberation from the greed. The first sign of liberation is liberation from the greed. And once we are liberated from the greed, then our desires are more conducive for our inner well-being. Then our desires are more conducive for creating more peace and bliss within ourselves. Then our journey is from restlessness to restfulness. We don't feed restlessness to the soul anymore. It is very important to understand. Getting engaged with the materialistic happiness is like feeding restlessness to the mind. It is like enhancing the fire even further. So when we create this very space, this is what is called detachment. The word detachment is otherwise misunderstood by the people. People think that, when we grow in the spiritual path, we will be detached from the happiness. No, we are not detached from the happiness. Rather, when we grow spiritually, when we start to becoming a better version of ourselves, our desires itself are transformed. And the happiness, in the current state of ignorance, when we are ignorant, our happiness is based upon the desires. The kind of desires we'll have, only the fulfillment of that desires gives us happiness. So when our desires are transformed, if we desire for sadhana, if we desire for satsang, if we desire for seva, then being engaged in seva, in sadhana, in satsang, we will give even a happier experience within ourselves, more happier than the kind of happiness that you feel with the materialistic subjects. This is what is the process of transformation. Are we drifting away from restlessness to the restfulness? Are we choosing restfulness for ourselves? Or we continue to choose restlessness and enslavement for ourselves? What is our actions? We are a conscious being. Every conscious being has the characteristics of freedom of action. It is we ourselves responsible for the restlessness within ourselves, because we are choosing restlessness for us through our actions. We are choosing restlessness. So let's try to understand the cyclic relation. It is important. The moment we kind of illuminate ourselves with this wisdom, that the actions, the karma that we perform is what brings the knowledge about the subject. The kind of subject we engage ourselves with, that is what will start running in our mind. And whatever is running in our mind creates the nature of our desires. So actions brings knowledge or consciousness of the subject. Whatever subject you attach with, you get conscious about that subject. So our actions brings the knowledge of the subject in our consciousness. And this knowledge creates the desire to know further or to engage or to experience that subjects. So actions brings knowledge, knowledge brings desire, desire drive us to more actions, actions again keep that knowledge awake within ourselves. So this is what is the cyclic bondage also. This is a cyclic bondage. More we desire for the subject, more we engage with the subject. More we engage with the subject, more we are conscious of that subject. More we are conscious of that subject is running more in our mind. More that subject runs in our mind, more we desire for it. This is what is the cyclic bondage. And we have to break out of it. We have to break free out of it. And this is where the initial effort is required. Pahle data, shishya bhaya. That's why Swarved says, that's why the first step has to be taken by us. We have to acknowledge this fact that we are under the enslavement. When we acknowledge this fact, then the sadhana journey begins. The sadhana journey, where we learn how to first control our mind. When we start sitting in sadhana, in meditation, we want to control our mind. We want to sit with complete restfulness so that we can place our mind at the focal point undisturbed. And why do we want to do that? Because in sadhana, in meditation journey, only when you put mind to complete rest at one point, our consciousness will stay right at that point. What is the importance of making our consciousness stay at one point? All the spiritual experiences in the meditation journey is solely dependent upon how stable your consciousness is. Are you able to keep your consciousness at one point? Because only when you keep your consciousness at one point, then the elements at that point will start coming into your experience. जाहि भूमि जो दृश्य है रहत सामने आए. Only when you stay at that point, then those elements will start showing up to you. जड़ चेतन दो भेद में पर अपरा छवि छाए. There will be the inert element and there will be conscious elements. The elements of both nature will start showing up over there, will start coming into your experience. And more you get those experiences, just as we understood the cyclic relation between desire, knowledge, and action. The kind of knowledge you start getting, kind of experiences you start getting in your life, our desires will accordingly start altering to that. It will start changing, drifting to that. Our experiences are the foundation of our desires. So when we start getting those spiritual experiences, then we are further liberated from the materialistic attractions. Then the vairagya will naturally start growing within ourselves. We will no more, kill our time chasing our greed. So sadhana, the materialistic, sorry, the meditation journey is the foundation to support our transformation journey. One must practice meditation twice daily if one is willing to embark into becoming the better version of the self. If you really want to become the better version of the self, then meditation is a must. It is only meditation that changes the attributes within ourselves. If anybody wants to know that, okay, how can I become a better human being? Many people think that, okay, just by getting engaged in seva, my characteristics will transform. Well, the seva is like pouring water into the fertile land. When if you go for farming, three things are very important in farming. Three things are very important in farming. What are those three things? One is that your seed has to be right. That is the first and foremost thing. You must have proper seed that should go underground. And then the second thing is the ground has to be fertile. You need to have fertile land. And the third thing is water. You need to water the seed. These three things are very important. What is seva? Seva is like watering the plant. What is sadhana? Sadhana is like having the proper seed within ourselves. What is satsang? Satsang is to make the ground fertile. Only with satsang we become fertile for the growth of the right virtue within ourselves. How do we get the seed of the right virtue within ourselves, or give the space for the right virtue to go up and the wrong virtues to go down? How do we do that? By sadhana. Only when we sit in meditation, then we start suppressing our bad virtues and give the space for the seed of right virtues to rise. So we have to sit for sadhana. We have to sit in satsang. We have to also engage in seva. These three things are together a journey of sadhana, a vidhivat sadhana for us. When we talk about seva, seva, sadhana, and satsang, these three elements are also present in the daily prayer we perform. It is present in the daily prayer that we perform. When we try to understand the meaning of the prayer, when we are, let's say, singing the prayer that Prathama Bandhu Guru Charanajin Agam Agam Lakhaiya, one is that one seeker will just focus on the tune of the prayer and will enjoy singing this prayer, but will not try to follow the meaning of it. Then what is happening? Only the bhav is present over there. And this is what is the seva aspect of it. You're just in the feeling of devotion. When you're singing prayer, you're in the feeling of devotion. That means you are in the seva bhav. So you're performing seva. When you're only in the bhav in performing the prayer, you're doing seva. But when you also try to follow the meaning of this prayer, then you are in satsang. You are also in seva. But when you're following the meaning of the prayer that you're singing, then you are at the same time in satsang as well. So seva and satsang. And when you are in full concentration, you don't want to miss a single line. You want to make sure that you're fully concentrated in the prayer. you are in sadhana. So when we perform our daily prayer, the seva, sadhana, and satsang, all these three elements are present in the daily prayer. And that is why in the vidhivat sadhana, the daily prayer is also one important element. When we perform daily prayer, every day, more you engage in prayer, the journey of becoming a better version accelerates, provided you do it with seva, sadhana, satsang element into it. When we are doing the prayer, we have to do that with the seva, sadhana, and satsang element into it. Meaning you are doing with full concentration, you're doing with seva bhav, and you're doing it with understanding of the meaning of those dohas. When these three things are put together in our daily prayer, then it accelerates our growth to become a better version of ourselves. In Vidhivat Sadhana, the three pillars of Vihangam Yoga is definitely the important ingredient. So the routine of a Vihangam Yoga sadhak needs to be not only, following certain to-dos, but the how aspect of our behavior also come into picture. The how aspect of our behavior. When we are doing seva, how we are doing seva. When we are doing satsang, how we are doing satsang. When we are doing sadhana, how we are doing the sadhana. The how aspect of these three pillars are also equally important. And this is how we actually, transform ourselves. If we continue to do the things the way we behave or the way we feel from inside, that means we are sustaining our current version. Many people think that be natural. You know, I would say it's a wrong slogan. It's a wrong slogan to say that be natural, because what your natural is defined by what your virtues are at this point of time. You will feel natural in doing things that you are today. But are you the better version of yourself today? Maybe you are not. Maybe I am not. Maybe I am not the better version that I have the possibility to become. And I'll feel natural doing things based on what version I am today. So be natural is not a complete slogan. Every human being is having the possibility to become divine. And the divinity does not rise without tap, without purusharth. So instead of acting natural, we have to become purusharthi. We have to become purusharthi. In everything, we have to find the struggle. We need to find the struggle. We need to become the warrior. So instead of acting natural, we have to act like warrior. And that's why Swamiji says that Vihangam Yogi is Yodha, is warrior. You don't have to remain acting like natural, but you have to become the warrior. Only when you become the warrior, when you develop the courage to become the warrior, then you're in the path of Vihangam Yoga. Otherwise, we'll remain in the same version, whatever we are today. Many people will think that, no, I enjoy when I do the prayer. I'm doing puja on daily basis. I love it. I love it. I like doing puja. I like doing sadhana. I like doing satsang. I like doing seva. But is that it? Maybe we are sustained at certain version of what we have become. It's a better version, definitely better than the life of Trishna. It is definitely better. But is that the end of it? The word better says no, there is a possibility of doing more than that. So a Vihangam yogi always finds scope. You don't have to sustain, you don't have to be, kind of satisfied with whatever is going on, in that version of your life. We don't have to be stagnant with it. Okay, the life is going good. I'm doing seva, I'm doing sadhana, I'm doing satsang. Life is on right track. And every day we are doing the same routine. It is called sustenance. You're sustaining that version. But we don't have to sustain at that version. We have to become even better than that. So a Vihangam yogi sadhana continues. The sadhana does not end. The sadhana is to constantly strive to find the possibility of becoming even better than that. Even better than that. Till we become 100% pure. Our journey to the betterment continues until we become the finest version of ourselves. Because the ultimate goal of human life is to become the embodiment of truth. The ultimate reality, the ultimate consciousness, the supreme consciousness, which is Param Satya, is going to reveal to ourselves, to us, only when we also become the complete truth. The complete truth, where there is absolutely no place for the falsehood. There is no place for lies. Only when we become 100% pure, then the God is revealed to us. Then the ultimate truth is revealed to us. So, not becoming stagnant at whatever we are doing, not stopping at that, rather continuing our sadhana in the dimension of how we behave, in the dimension of what attracts us. Is that something that needs to be purified? So the transformation at the level of desire, transformation at the level of actions, transformation at the level of knowledge. The transformation has to happen in all these three dimensions. So in a routine, to conclude, to conclude this talk, because we have limited time, in a routine, a Vihangam Yoga sadhak needs to continue with the daily prayer to the master. Every time we sit in sadhana, if we can start with the prayer and then perform sadhana, this is a perfect way of doing sadhana. It is like you are making the best use of your sadhana time. Otherwise, we sit in sadhana, we give 1 hour of time to sadhana, but the land is not fertile yet. Land is not fertile. So no matter how much seed you sow in the ground, it is not going to grow. So when we do prayer, it is like you're trying to, make it wet, the ground, you're pouring water in the ground, you're also creating or giving space to the right seed to grow within ourselves. So daily prayer is one very important ingredient for our sadhana. So every time we sit in meditation, we should do little prayer and then we should do sadhana. We should engage in seva also with the complete control on our behavior. Because if we are in seva, But at the same time, if our behavior is more enriching the virtues that are undesired, like we are in seva, but in seva we are gossiping. We are gossiping about things that is nurturing the wronger version of ourselves. Then our engagement in seva is not fruitful. So when we are in seva, we should always look forward towards, engaging with thoughts, with actions, such that it is more towards the improvement of our version. We should avoid the gossip also. Rather, we should have chintan, the contemplation of the wisdom of Vihangam Yoga when we are in seva. How can I become better? What's going wrong within ourselves? When we are in the seva, any thoughts come, we should ponder upon it. Why did this negative thought came? Why did this negative thought come in my mind? How can I get rid of it? We should constantly strive to become better, even when we are in seva. That is also a part of our sadhana. That is part of our sadhana. When we are in the work life, in the work life also, if we are not efficient in performing our work, if we are doing some work but we are getting distracted, we are not efficient at it, then we should think about it. Why am I not efficient? What is going wrong in my mind? Why am I not able to focus? And try to find the solution for that. Do I need to practice more breathing? Do I need to meditate more? Just see what works. But we definitely need to strive for excellence in everything that we do. We must have the desires to strive for doing as better as possible in everything we do. Our sadhana should continue 24 hours so that we become more efficient, so that we can save time to make ourselves available for our inner growth. This is how Vihangam Yoga will eventually give everything that it has potential to give. Otherwise, we'll remain stuck at what we are today. Jai Sadgurudeo. Over to you. The host.
Yes, Sadgurudeo.
Yes. What do you, Raviji?
Yeah. Thank you so much, Vijayji. You have given the essence of how to do sadhana, and I think everybody has understood what you have said. And if not, like if you have any questions, you may please feel free to ask now. Anyone?
Jai Sadgurudeo.
Yes, Sadgurudeo.
Good morning to everyone. Very beautiful discourse from Vijayji as usual, as always. And I think I may have asked this question earlier also, but I think it is probably good to kind of ask this again. When we do the work on a daily basis, and we can actually transform that also into sadhana. One is Vidhivat sadhana, which is recommended by Swamiji, that we must do to control the mind and also to seek the blessing of Swami. And at the same time, the rest of the day when we are actually doing the practical work, then there's a unique art that can be applied to transform all of that, samarpan of all of that activity and work, and transform that into seva and sadhana for the Almighty and for the very purpose, because that also helps in the same process of purification of the defects, and but to be able to practice that, the satsang is very, very important. So because with the satsang, one knows how to actually do that, how to offer all of that activity into the channel of the Swamiji and the Almighty. And because that requires to detach also, like Vijayaji was saying, from the fruits of what we do. So if you could tie the Seva Satsang Sadhana into the majority of the activity that people engage in the outside world, I think that will be good to kind of refresh that also. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, many times when we perform any job, we have the possibility of doing it a lot better than the way we are doing that job. And what drives us to do it, uh, not with the complete potential, it is our, I mean, I'm using the hard word, but it's our honesty. It's our honesty, how honest we are with the work. That is what defines how much we are going to give to that work. And our honesty comes with the respect. The more we have respect for the work, more we are honest with it. And our respect will come only when we attribute our work for some greater cause. Only when we attribute everything we do to a greater cause, we'll have more respect for the work, and then we'll give more than what we are giving today to that work. So, as we heard from a story that, when the king was fed up with the kingdom, then Guru asked to offer that kingdom to the Guru himself. So, king did the same thing, and then he started walking away, and Guru says, "Where are you walking away for?" Said, "For earning for my family." He said, "Work for me." And the same kingdom is back to the king. But now king knows that, oh, I am doing it for Guru. I am doing it for Guru. So now he's more honest to the work and also more detached, because now he does not think it's his own. It is Guru's. So he's honest, but he's not affected by the repercussion of, the success and failure into it. So, when we go to work, if our life become little grander version of what it is today, right now it is a very narrow version of people's life. Many people have very narrow version of life. They think only about their family and themselves. That's it. But Vihangam Yoga teaches us to think about the seva, that how we can become sevak, how we can enrich ourselves to, become a better sevak, more potential. We need to have more potential to do more in seva. And in that, if we start thinking that, okay, so if I'm going to work, I'm going to work because I want to earn money. I want to earn money not only because I want to feed my family, but I want to earn money because I want to support the seva work that Vihangam Yoga is doing. If we develop this feeling within ourselves, then we become suddenly more honest to our work. Suddenly we have more respect for our work. Oh, this is the work that is giving me money, the artha. And this is the artha that is going to give me the potential for doing more in the seva. My brother, Sachidanandji, once Swamiji asked him that, how much you want to earn in your life. So Sajdananji replies to Swamiji, I want only 10% of what I want, what I earn. But that 10% should be enough for fulfilling all the need of our life and our family life. And remaining 90% is for you, for seva. So this itself says that, of course, he wants to have the potential of earning so much that just 10% is enough for him to survive, and 90% should go to seva. And if we also have that feeling that I am earning so that I should generate the potential to do more seva, then suddenly we become more honest with our work. We really want to then strive to even excel in our work life so much that only 10% should be enough for my survival, and 90% should be then utilized for greater cause, for the seva, for earning punya in my life. So honesty will come only with the grander life. When we start thinking beyond our personal life, when we start living the life of a sevak, not a life of a family man. When we start living the life of a sevak, suddenly, our the state of mind changes at the work life also. Jai Sudhe.
Yeah. Thank you, Vijayji, and thank you, Niranjanji.
Thank you very much.
Now, seeing there with the interest of the time, we may take the question offline, and we can reach out to Vijayji to address those if we have any. Now, we have reached to the last phase of today's satsang, and I request everyone to sit down for Santipat. In Santipat, we chant for peace for everyone in this universe. May Sadgurudev bless the entire cosmos with peace, love, and prosperity. I would now request Ranjita ji to recite the last few lines of Santipat for us. Ranjita ji.
जय सद्गुरुदेव everyone. शांति पाठ. हे प्रभु शांति स्वरूप हो, शांति शांतिमय शांति, शांति शांति जन शांति हो, पूर्ण शांतिमय शांति. हे प्रभु शांति प्रदान कर, दूर हो सर्व अशांति. देव सदा फल शांतिमय, शांति शांति सुख शांति. जय सद्गुरुदेव.
Thank you, Ranjita ji. I would like to thank all of you for joining today's satsang. I encourage everyone to ponder upon the topics which we have discussed. Special thanks to Sulbhasoni ji, Vijay ji, Ranjita ji, and our coordinators and all the participants for their active participation, and for the team behind this for organizing and coordinating this satsang. I pray to Sadgurudev for peaceful and spiritual week ahead for all of us. See you all next Sunday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on the same Zoom session. Till then, have a wonderful day ahead. Jai Sadgurudev.